A majority of people all share a common fear, speaking in public.
Yeah, according to the National Institute of Mental Health, 75% of Americans are afraid of public speaking, but being able to communicate is a strength for people of all ages. And Michael Chad Hepner is a Columbia Business School professor and author of Don't Say He also founded a public speaking program for high schoolers in Jersey City.
So Michael joins us today along with one of his former students, Mina. Thank you both for being here. Michael, let's start with you. The public speaking course, it is required for all students at Franklin. Why did you create it?
Yeah, well, working with the Franklin School, my company, GK Training, we got together, and our kids nowadays learn a lot by talking into screens, and I decided this is not a great way to learn how to speak. So instead, we created a classroom that features boxing bags and balance beams and walls of Lego blocks, because people have a fundamental misunderstanding of how physical communication is.
I remember when I was a kid back in elementary school, I used to love a presentation. Like, put me up there, let me present something. But what
and
are
you're
some
so
of
shy and demure now. Like, what happened to you?
What are some of the common communication issues that you find that children run into?
Yeah, unfortunately, I would put that under the category of everything right now. And I'm not trying to get back onto screens and cell phones, but it's the truth. Our kids talk into phones so much of the time right now, they don't speak into faces that frequently. It's more FaceTime much of the time. So the point is you learn by responding to people, and so we try to correct that and change that.
And Mina, how long have you been in the program? And did you struggle with communication skills beforehand?
Yeah, so I've been in the program since I was a freshman, and I'm a junior now, and I do it for one semester every year. And I would say that I definitely did struggle with communication beforehand. For 7th and 8th grade, before I went to Franklin, I was homeschooled, which was also during COVID, so I really didn't talk to anyone for like 2 years, only my family. So it was a struggle coming back to in-person school, but I think initially just being in that environment again and having, like he said, like talking to people face-to-face helped a lot. And then GK kind of took that new person, like just boosted her.
How would you say the program has impacted you in other areas of your life?
Well, obviously it's helped me with my communication, but for example, I'm an ambassador at my school, so I give a lot of tours and we do open houses, and so when we do these open houses, I'm a panelist, so I have to talk to like 150 people about our school, which can be really nerve-wracking, but GK has taught me how to kind of calm those nerves, and one of my panelist sessions I did so well on that Mr. Campbell, the head of my school, he told me personally that he thought that I did so well, and he offered me this position to come here and be here. And I also just had an interview the other day, which I got the position for, so thank you. So it's great to know that whatever I'm learning in GK is actually helping me in the real world, because I do want to pursue something involving public speaking. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Is there a quick trick for not saying
There is.
What is it?
Walk your fingers across the table, choosing every single word as you go. At the Franklin School, they do it on a balance beam, but we don't have a balance beam right here. Most folks don't have that. And the idea here is the is a side product. It happens because you're not choosing your language. So instead of obsessing about the filler, the likes and the kind ofs and the you're trying to avoid, instead focus on the words you're trying to choose. And this is a way of using your body to help you do that.
Could saying be a nervous kind of mechanism that people use because they're trying to just keep talking rather than pause?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the book is titled Don't Say but I'm not the police. The point is not you can never say the word. What you can't do is say it 10 times.
Kind of like police.
That's exactly right. All of those things.
All of it.
That's what my hat should say. Exactly. But the point is, if you say dramatically more when you're nervous than when you're actually just having a conversation in real life, it's that ratio that you want to begin to change, because in those situations, you're not choosing words for the other person. You're just opening your mouth and letting words fly out.
Real quickly, if someone is speaking in a realm that they haven't spoken before and those nerves come, what's one thing that they can do to kind of like calm them?
Yeah, sure. The first thing is find something physical that you can focus on. And by that, I mean something in your body. Now, the reason the kids stack Lego blocks and hit boxing bags and walk on balance beams is because your head will kind of betray you. It will jump ahead, and your feelings might bounce all over the place. But your body is something you can rely on.
Okay.
So ground your feet, breathe in your back of the side of your ribs, open your mouth and enunciate, make it physical.
All right, we'll try to do that for the T's. You ready? You ready? Michael and Mina,
I'm just kidding.
Thank you both for joining us. Yeah. Wait, that's. I already blew it.
Breathe.
Okay, let's see.
Our pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
can't
Still to
say all
come,
right.
Monica is making it happen.